If you hold an EU passport, becoming a Cyprus tax resident with zero dividend tax costs you less than €1,000 one time. In this video, I'll show you exactly how the yellow slip and non-dom status work and every fee down to the euro. Hey everybody, it's Brianna from cypro.one. We process Cyprus residency applications for EU clients every single week, so these numbers aren't from a blog post. They're what the migration department and local law firms actually charge in 2026. There are two things you need: the yellow slip to become a Cyprus resident and non-dom registration to unlock zero tax on dividends, interest, and rent. Let me break down both. The yellow slip is Cyprus's registration certificate for EU citizens, officially called the MEU1. It's what proves you live here. Here's what it costs. Government fee, €20. That's it on the government side. If you use a lawyer or service provider to handle the paperwork, that's another €150 to €400. Total, all in, about €170 to €420. To apply, you'll need a few things: proof of a Cyprus address, a rental contract or property title, proof of income or employment, health insurance, and your passport. Processing times vary by district and case. And here's the best part: the yellow slip is valid for life. You pay once, you never renew, never pay another cent to keep it. That's it, you're a Cyprus resident. Now, residency alone doesn't save you tax. The magic is non-dom status. Once you're resident, you file with the tax department to be registered as non-domiciled. Here's what it costs. Government fee, zero. The tax department charges absolutely nothing to process your non-dom certificate. A service provider will handle the paperwork for €400 to €500, and that's a one-time cost. You never renew non-dom status. And what do you actually get for that? 17 years of zero special defense contribution. That's Cyprus's SDC tax on your dividends, your interest income, and your overseas rental income. In most high-tax EU countries, dividends alone get hit with 25 to 40%. In Cyprus, as a non-dom, it's literally zero. Quick note on the 17 years. It's based on a 17 out of 20 rule. Once you've been tax resident in Cyprus for 17 years inside any 20-year window, you become deemed domiciled and start paying SDC. For almost everyone watching this, 17 years of zero dividend tax is more than enough runway. Okay, let's put it all together. Yellow slip, 170 to 420. Non-dom registration, 400 to 500. Total, roughly 570 to €920, all in. And from year 2 onwards, nothing. No renewals, no fees. Compare that to what you save. On 100,000 in dividends, non-dom alone saves you 25 to 40,000 a year in tax. The residency cost is a rounding error. So if you're an EU citizen, the path is almost trivial. Yellow slip, non-dom registration, done. Under €1,000 one time, and you've unlocked 17 years of zero dividend tax. If you want us to handle the whole process, yellow slip plus non-dom registration, check out cypro.one. We do it online, transparent pricing, no hidden fees. Subscribe and hit the bell for more Cyprus tax content.